What's going on, guys? Javon here with the Real Bass Pursuit, and on today's Tackle Tip Tuesday, it's all about the football jig and what color really makes sense when those bass start sliding back down to the bottom as the water cools off. Now, when bass fall back down to the bottom, everything slows down. They're not roaming around, they're not looking up, they're just sitting on the bottom waiting for something easy to grab. So the first thing you want to think about with your football jig is the color that's going to make the most sense at the bottom. Look at the bottom you're fishing. If it's dark, stained, muddy, or low visibility, keep your jig in that darker lane to match it. If you're on a cleaner bottom with sand, clay, or mixed rocks, go with something that looks natural and blends in instead of popping out. The whole idea is to make your jig look part of the landscape, not like something glowing down there. Blending in gets you more bites when those bass are tight to the bottom. As for how to work it, you're gonna want to keep everything controlled. Drag it into them, let that skirt open up on its own, and give it a little shake, but don't overdo it. The bass at the bottom aren't chasing anything wild, they're reacting to something that slides right in front of them. And like I've said in the past, if you feel a bump and you're not sure what it is, lift your rod just enough to check tension. If there's no bass on the other end, drop it back down and reset the retrieve. Most of the time that means you've hit something on the bottom that you'll snag if you hook set. So remember, reset instead of setting the hook. So when those bass drop back down to the bottom, keep your color matching what's under you and work that jig like something living down there. If you keep it simple and you keep it natural, you'll get your bites. Once again, my name is Javon with the Real Bass Pursuit, and this here was your Tackle Tip Tuesday.